Hope you are all fine. Now, in this, we are going to discuss how open Google Classroom. It's very useful, and we can update our knowledge also by how we feel in the classroom. Like that, we are in online classroom. That feel it will give. So, uh, before that, you have to be go to Play Store and install Google Classroom app. Now, let me show you. Already, I have installed. Open Google Classroom. It take time to open. Now it's opened. If you want to create or open new classroom, you click plus symbol. That is the option join class and create class. As a teacher, you have to be create class. The students should click the option join class. Now create class. Here the terms you agree, you click tick and then continue. It asks create class. That is, now I am on to create class for first year. Look how are we give the name first BA English, and then which section want to create a bit of here. A section. What subject or paper you are going to handle? Click you have to be type here literary room Google Classroom. Likewise, you can create type all those things and create class. After that, it will appear like that. Teachers should copy the code and send the students, ask them to join class. This is the one way. Other way, collect the email and you can add all those students inside that classroom. So you can give the code to join. For that, you have to be copy the code. Now the code copy down and send to WhatsApp. Then you can change theme and you can even upload the teacher photo in that profile. So you can do it. Next, here stream classwork people marks. There are 4 options here. What are we are things doing in the classroom? Everything is then come under stream. If we want to give any assignment or homework or want to upload any material, we can do it in class work. And then we can add students by using mail or else giving them code. We can invite a teacher also. These are the options available. Marks also available. These are the options available in Google Classroom. Let's see one by one. Classwork. I have to be create attendance, daily attendance. Create. Then it will be in question. Afterwards, it open like that. Give a title, daily attendance. Then next description you have to be type. Are you in online class? Then change multiple choice. Then type first option yes. Then give them mark and mark you can give, or else sometimes even you can assign for that attendance 1 mark. Like that you can assign. Then due date, which date you want to assign attendance. For example, today is 6 over, okay, 7. Tomorrow I assigned it. Then topic, what's the topic you want to give? Create topic attendance. You have to give the topic as attendance. Now we ask all those things to the students. Click asking. Now we create daily attendance in that. If you go to stream, English literature posted a new question, daily attendance. That is my email as a name as English literature. So I have created that, posted a new question. Now I invite people that I'll ask the students to join classroom. For example, she has an email. So now I'll open my daughter's email ID. The student itself, they themselves also, so they installed Google Classroom app. So here that app is available. So we already installed. Open that app. We ask the students to join by using code. Ask them to create that join class. It will ask code. They have to be typed out. That is code, class code. Already we have sent through WhatsApp. They have to be paste the code or ask them to be typed and give the option join. Now the student is joining the classroom. The students now look the post that English literature posted a new question in the stream page, then classwork, the student view, attendance, and then check down the people. There will be teacher, and there is no other student, only one student I invited now. Now the student opened the class and the teacher posted attendance, and then after that the students should click classwork and daily attendance. They have to be give yes, and after that hand in. Now the student submit their attendance. This is the viewpoint of the student. Now the student assigned attendance and handed. Now we will open teacher class. Now the teacher can check whether the student has given attendance or not. Open the classwork again. Attendance. Now that is one student handed in, that attendance handed in. We are having in that class only one student. We are added one student. In our class, how many students they have added? It will come under here. That 53 students means it will come under 53. How many of them on time they have given attendance? It will come in this side. Then how many of you missed and everything you can note down. Now I will open already that class on Monday class. Third BA English B section. In that I have posted attendance, at what time I have posted everything, it will come under. Then I have given material. Then I have given home assignment. Everything is in stream page. Then classwork. I'll check daily attendance. So totally 54 students are here. 11 students missed their attendance. I will given that time here. Within 9 o'clock they have to be given. The first day for that trial I have given 11 o'clock. Within that 43 students assigned assignment. 11 students they have missed their assignment. All those things come under here. You can monitor here. Check it out how many people are here. Here I have invited a HOD ma'am as a tutor and principal sister as a tutor, and 54 students are here. That teacher can monitor. Next, we will go how to post our material. Now the teacher can upload PDF material, video, everything in that classroom. Can share all those things in that classroom. Let's see how. Click the classwork option and click create. Already we can assignment have, you can give an assignment by clicking that. For example, you are giving assignment in first unit, you can type first unit and which topic, literary or you can add by clicking this from a link or file or YouTube. Already you are stored in your PC. File means you can directly drag the file and you can add it here, or else you can create documents, slides, sheets, drawings, forms, even Google Forms also we can attach here, and Google Meet link, Zoom Meet link, everything can be attached here. It is like WhatsApp. Then like a WhatsApp, how you post message and everything in the classroom you are doing. We in schools means we are maintaining attendance and notes of lesson, everything. No, the same thing can happen here. Now I add document, create document. So now it is creating. Now it's opening. It take time also. Now it's open the document. Here I type home assignment. Home assignment. Home assignment 1. Whatever you want to give, explain about poetry. It's come under 10 mark questions. 10 mark. If you want to give next question, you can give how many questions. Even you can post that internal question paper, everything here. Explain. Now I'm given home assignment 20 marks. Next. So you can check it out that document. Home assignment 1. I've given 2 questions. Everything is here. Next you can give that whether this assignment for only first BA English or A or B, whatever the class you want to give, you can click that. Next, whether the assignment for all students or particular students, poor students, you can give them like that. What about the points? You can upload the points here. Have created 20 marks, so 20. Then which date they want to submit assignment, you can set no date and time. So I want to submit this that 1 week. Okay, 14. Next, I can click that optional. The time you can given or not. Maybe you can leave that option also. Then topic. What about the topic for assignment? Assignment 1. Create topic also. Next, this is a very important that rubric. You can create that rubric. Then machine automatically evaluate the assignment. That criterion title, accurate answer. Accurate answer. Then description, how they have to be submit the essay. Explain in detail. Then you can add more points. Synopsis must available. Synopsis, synopsis should added. Next points. So we allotted 20 marks. Okay, if they have given proper explanation, we can give 20 marks. Then it's in high level. Everything is perfect means 20 marks is considered as high level. Next, you can add one more rubric. Then point, I have given 10 marks. 10 marks we can give. That poor level average. Average. Description, somewhat they have given explained. Not good explanation. The explanation is not up to the mark. Somewhat they answered. Now we set rubrics. Then according to our rubrics, it evaluates that assignment and everything. After that, you have to be save. Then you can assign. So now we assign home assignment, then attendance. How can you upload material? Again, that classwork, create, then there is option material. What's the title of that material? And which unit you want to give, unit 1 or unit 2 or unit 3, or we specify here unit 1. Then we can add file here. Already if you prepared the PDF, you can add by using that clicking file, you can add. Or else if you want to add PDF, that Google Slides or PowerPoint, you can create that slides and everything. You can create and post. Already I have prepared, so I added by using file. Click upload, browse, downloader. Already I have given that PDF format. Like on PDF, you can open and open. Send. Now we have posted that PDF also. Click post. Now I have posted. Again, if I want to given that video link or YouTube link, you can again given material. Go to material, add link or file. If I want to give a link, you can put that link. All those things we can post on. Otherwise, YouTube link want to give means you can click YouTube. You can post your material like this way. Everything the teacher finished all those things. Now we will open that the student how they will look they our classroom. Let's see that student side. My daughter mail I have inserted. Okay, here the students open the classroom. Yeah, that the teacher posted a new material, posted a new assignment, and then daily attendance. Afterwards, they can go to class work. What are the things the teacher assigned? That attendance and assignment the teacher has given. If they want to go through the material, PDF material, they have to be click here. Then open the PDF. And they can that PowerPoint open. They can note down. If we posted video like that, they can open and watch the video. Next, how the students can submit assignment. Go to class one, click assignment, click this one. What assignment the teacher has given, they can open. Then there are two questions. Explain about poetry, give a detailed answer about sonnet. There are two questions the teacher has given. Next, afterwards, they can write in their notebook and take photo and they can send to our class. Okay, the student can look at the rubrics and everything. Afterwards, they can submit assignment. When you open the assignment, it will show the screen. Your work assigned, odd or create or mark as done. Here, the student in mobile means they can use photos, take photo while writing in the notebook, take photo and then submit assignment here. Otherwise, even recorded video. But in computer, it will show these options. Link, file, documents, slides, or sheets. I want to submit my assignment as document means. But in mobile, the extra two options are there. For take photo and record video. Options will appear here. In computer means in laptop or PC, it will appear like that. In that condition, ask the students to submit assignment through documents. If already I have taken photo, it is in WhatsApp. Look at that and go to WhatsApp. Already I have taken photo. It will opening. Then ask them to download the photo. Already the student has taken photo that also can upload it. Look at They have taken a photo. That photo can be uploaded. Even then they can send file and everything. Now the students submit the photocopy of their assignment likewise, or else even they may take video of that their homework and they can send. Now click the handed option. Next handed in. Now the student can't submit assignment because we have given a due date. No, for that they can't submit assignment. We see that due date. Now the student submitted home assignment handed in. If it is comes mean they have successfully submitted their assignment. Now the teacher opened the classroom whether the student assigned or not. Let me check how the teacher can check. The teacher opened the classroom and want to check how many of them given assignment. They have submitted their assignment. Look at handed in. One home assignment handed in. Who handed the assignment? Here that assignment paper will come. When double click, if the teacher click that now the assignment, here that girl has submitted taken a photo, it will comes here. You can award mark given. If the student has done well means you can give 18 marks. Then click return button. If you return means the mark will send to the students. Click return. That's the work by teacher. If you are given a mark and everything means it will come under here. The teacher marked. The teacher marked and they have given the mark also. The students can understand, okay, assignment submitted. The teacher evaluated the assignment. It will like so marked. That's all everything we can. Then the teacher can look at the attendance and give an assignment. Whether the students given attendance, the teacher can check and everything can done by Google Classroom. Last Monday we have conducted class. No, let me show how they have submitted assignment and attendance. Third year, Principles of Literary Criticism class. The teacher can understand that the class 54 students are here and click that, and then stream itself we can understand that what are the material we have given, what are the things we have posted, and is there any command the teacher can given the command and reply to that command also. Click classwork, check attendance. They can handle attendance 43 members on the day. 11 didn't give the attendance. By clicking that who are not giving attendance, it will come like that in Excel sheet itself. It will come like that. Who have given attendance. That particular have given late attendance. These the people are attended at the class. These people attend but not given the attendance. Missing means not given the attendance. We can collect this and we can prepare in Excel sheet that attendance and everything. Next, if we assign that given a assignment, you can look at By clicking that assignment page itself, it will appear that 32 students assigned, but 14 members only handled. 14 members submitted their assignment. I have given 8 people as marked. So remaining I have to be given 6 people I didn't give the mark, but 32 not yet submitted because it is in due date, so they didn't submit it. I have given due date as 1 week, so they didn't submit it. After that, if you are click that handed in, who are all handed, it will come under here. These people are handed assignment. You can check it. Their assignment will come this side. That here, that anyone attached, everyone attached their homework. So like that Kartika student, that girl attached 6 papers, 6 photocopies. So 6 photocopies the girl has attached. By opening one by one, we can, how the girl has written, we can introspect. Second paper image, and then third image. Then we have given no that essay synopsis must be there. So the girl has written synopsis. Then next image. Likewise, we can open that image and we can correct this, even the spelling and everything. Now I awarded mark 18 mark for that assignment. Now I will return to that particular students. So I will return. I have given return mark. I have marked, and then another girl submitted assignment like this way, so we have to be give that, but correctly, that everything correct image, so I have given the mark. That they submitted means it will come like that, no files attached. You can understand, with no files attached means the girl didn't submit assignment. So we assigned assignment, but the girl didn't submit. Again, that girl Subhasiri, she attached 4 attachment here. So by go through one by one, first we can click, then next one by clicking the image, then we can introspect whether the girl has written correctly or not. By zoom in, we can, whether the girl has written correctly or not, we can check it down. Then we can award mark, and we can return to the student. This is the way assignment can be evaluated. The students' assignments are here, evidence that we collecting assignment by paper, no, everything is here. We can take printout and we can submit it. This is the way the student assigned, and the way we can give the mark, everything will be here. Whatever we post, it will come like that. In notification here in student class, notifications would be there. So whether you posted assignment, whether you posted attendance, everything here notification. In that notification, it will indicate. If you want to review your class, you can review. Then if that student, they have to be to do homework means they have to be click this option to do. After that, they have done the work. In that, we can click a calendar. From this calendar, we can understand what are the things we have done. On third day, I have given attendance. And then 4th, August 4th, attendance and questions. Then assignment due date 9th. I have given both the section 9th assignment. Everything is in that Google Calendar. You can take this also as a proof. We can check it down. What how many people are here? Here 54 students. One by one we have to be checked out. Then some of them is in other mail. So we ask the student to correct their name, then marks. If you click marks, daily attendance, it's in Excel sheet. Daily attendance, look at daily attendance is there in Excel sheet. We can collect through Excel sheet also daily attendance by name wise. They have given daily name wise, they have given daily attendance. Then home assignment, how many of them submitted, and then how many of them marked. Everything is in this page, and marks page. Everything will come under. So these are the things we can done in Google Classroom. Thank you.